and it gets tedious and boring. One of the things I liked most about this is how comfortable it is. I can grab right onto these little rails. I don't even have to take my jeans off. I can get a nice stretch in the morning and just start with some simple crunches. And I can even make it a little bit tougher on days I feel good and add a little leg strengthening or a little bit of oblique twist, holding onto the handle. I will not slip off and it feels safe. I love the Core Lounge Xtreme. I recommend it to anyone.
As a personal trainer, one of the most requested areas to work on are abdominals. Proper form is extremely important. With the Core Lounge Xtreme, I can have my clients reach back, stretch and extend fully, and be able to do a proper crunch while keeping the head and neck supported and still being able to get that amazing range of motion. A nice long stretch and then a perfect crunch. We can also shorten up our movements, working those lower abdominals. And then when the workout's done, the great thing about this is you can recline and just relax.
Can you imagine? Sit back, relax, get your core strengthening done, and stretch the lower back. Honestly, Tony, that is one of my favorite aspects of this, is the stretch of the back on the way up.
Has anyone ever had a piece of furniture that actually stretched your back, created flexibility, increased circulation? I mean, all the stuff that you can do. And it was very simple for me. I mean, I don't know why I always say that, because life is really tougher than that. It's simple. But I guess this is the most important thing. This is a chair, right, guys? It's a chair. So go ahead and go in a chair format, right? So this is a chair. This happens to be the only chair out here that has mesh that customizes to your neck, customizes to your middle back, your lower back, and everything. And guess what? It's breathable. So it never gets hot and customizes to your spine and your body, right? But at the same time, she can come back and get more range of motion and more effectiveness out of working her abs on her chair than ever lying down on the floor, because she has the ability to flex back and flex up. So you have a piece of furniture that you can watch television on, you can take outside and go to the beach, you can do anything, but it turns into a major fitness product. And right down here, stop for a second, there's a little knob you turn here. You can turn this out so it fits someone tall like him. Look at that. He's like 7 foot. I might be a little off. Sorry.
He's not quite
but
7.
Look, that's important, right?
Yeah.
So this is his first time out here today.
Oh,
okay, so stay stretched like that for a second. Show the people. So look at this on the side, Kelly.
Oh,
Where are you ever going to stretch your back out? I know a lot of people know I have had back issues all my life, right? This was another reason I love it. So this mesh allows you to go all the way back, stretch out. Obviously, too, we'll do a little bit more with, you know, stretching your hamstrings. Now watch when he comes up. He's got the perfect abdominal crunch without stressing your neck, without doing anything. So yes, we sell out of these all the time.
And by the way, this is $30 off because it is Customer Appreciation Month, and there's free shipping because it's Customer Appreciation Month, and there's 5 flex, so it's only $34 to get this delivered. In fact, with an HSN card, you can even add a 6th flex to make it even somewhere in the 20s to get home. Also, if you don't have that card, apply for it now. You can get another $40 off of a $30 savings here. So $70 off of this incredible chair that we have a little more than 1,000 of, and that's it. Here again, like the pillows, these haven't been seen in quite some time, and when they sell out, this is even a longer turnaround to get these back in stock.
I was out there, and folks, you know me, I'm always thinking, I was out there, where's the DVD? The workout DVD.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Remember, you have me as your personal trainer. It's usually on that television back there, but it's misplaced.
Okay, well, you do get one.
Okay, so what I'm showing you here is also we developed personal training so that you at home can watch television and work your abs or stretch your back. So it ended up being the biggest selling piece of furniture ever, because aeration customizes to her back, customizes to her feet, goes back, stretches like you could never stretch on the floor before, comes up, and what does she do? The perfect abdominal crunch from both angles.
So you're strengthening your front of your abs
strengthening your core and your back.
Yeah.
So that's another reason we never have these, because these are sold out all the time, because obviously they fold up. I think one right here.
Yep.
So you can see it. And it does come with personal training. Yes, yes, yes. I have workouts that I do on this dude that you'll get the best abs you've ever seen. And also for people, like I say, I have back issues. Watch, when you go back, you are getting range of motion you can never get back on any floor or anything else out there. So people just love it, and it's a piece of furniture.
I know. It's actually, you can sit, watch a movie, you could read a book, you could just, I mean, if you've got a new baby, you could be here.
Sells out.
I
all
know,
the
and I
time.
guess we found the DVD, because look,
Yeah,
that's part of.
I'm so excited.
I'm like, ding, 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 there it is.
Yeah, because you have 3 different personal training type programs, beginner, intermediate,
no
advanced on
obliques.
there. So you got me as a personal trainer on this. But it's really easy to work your abs. Let's show,
Yeah,
I'll
it
show you
is.
right over here. Look, so she just puts a foot up. She doesn't have to get down on the floor anymore. She's working her abs. She's working her hamstrings down here. If she wants to go full abs with holding up there and down here, watch this. Where you, oh, sorry. Hold down for a second. Where, Kelly, where are you ever going to get where you can work your abs and strengthen your back at the same time when you have a flat floor, right? You don't have to worry about that anymore. Look at, she's going all the way down, so she's now stretching her lower back out, her arms and everything. And then when she comes up, what does she have? The perfect crunch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So she's working the abs at the same time. It's amazing to me.
I mean, the truth is, I'm going to just do what we used to do back in the good old days.
Yeah,
I
ab
mean,
crunches.
hard floor, and
Whoa!
I know.
Don't watch. Watch it.
Oh, I almost hit the thing.
You hear what he said?
But I
Watch
mean,
your
unless you're pulling on your neck, unless you're doing a crunch absolutely proper, you can actually create the opposite effect.
Oh, yeah, and
I mean, this was.
and look, I mean, I'm considered to be a pretty darn good trainer, right? There ain't no range of motion there,
None.
folks. There's no range of motion.
I mean,
if you don't get range of motion on your
it's
abs, you
just-
ain't getting no abs. I'm just saying.
I know.
You have to have range of motion, right? But at the
that's-
same time, go all the way back and stretch, guys. How many people, like, I think people, if they go on and read a little bit about me, they'll understand that I was hit by a school bus. I hit the only hill in Florida and hit a tree, and a whole bunch of other things. I forget who all hit me, right? But I have back problems. I've always had back problems. Another thing that I fell in love with this is it's hard to stretch your back out on anything.
Right,
A floor
right.
is always flat. Here, you're getting all the flexibility and increasing all that flexibility back into your back. This is the best chair you ever own in your life.
You know what is so interesting about this? Because whether you're short or tall, look at how the pivot point right here at your hips,
Yep.
it's aligned with your hips. So you do that natural movement.
Totally
for
customizes,
every person.
right? Yeah, and that's right here.
Right.
See this? You're too tall, dude. No, that's why, because I'm short. My last name's Little. I got messed up 2 ways, all right? This right here, this extends out.
Yes.
So if you're like 6'5", 6'4", like he is, he's got it now where it's totally married to his body type. Totally married. Look, he's stretching out his back all the way down, comes up, does a full range of motion abdominal movement with no jerking around.
Yeah, it's
You know,
absolutely
where your
the
back
most
is, yeah, people will do
comfortable
that.
way.
And when you're doing it on the floor, people are going like this. like it.
gosh.
And they wonder why their back's sore the next day.
I know, it must make you crazy to see people doing crunches the wrong way. You got to do crunches the right way, and it's such an important exercise, but this puts you in the perfect position to do it comfortably.
Absolutely.
That stretch and that flexibility and the strengthening, it's brilliant.
You can buy, because I obviously did this. I didn't buy it, it was mine. But in our house, when we had a theater, indoor theater type thing, they were all these chairs.
Oh, really?
They were all these chairs because,
Neat.
I mean, you can spend so much money on theater chairs, right? And everybody was wowed on these because it customized to them. It had airflow in them. They could work their abs while watching the show. Or these sold like so, I mean, that's why we can't keep it out. Obviously, I developed personal training around it. So you have beginner workouts, intermediate workouts, advanced workouts of me using a clock. So 10 minutes beginner, 20 minutes intermediate, 30 minutes advanced. That comes with it. But, and another thing is, what a great outdoor chair. What a great outdoor chair.
You know what? Wherever you need it. It's, by the way, it doesn't require electricity. There's no power necessary. You can put this anywhere, inside, outside, on the balcony, on the deck, on the dock, and utilize the fact that you can put your hands behind your head, and there's little gripper handles that are comfortable, they're padded, and that's how you pull yourself into that upward position or that upward motion to really focus on the abs section.
I really, I don't know, like I said 37, I think about 37 years here, right? I will tell everybody out there, everybody that's watching or happens to be watching right now, if you were ever to purchase something from Tony Little, it might surprise you. I would tell you this, okay? I would tell you this because more people will use this than anything else, because when they're home, they want a piece of furniture that customizes their body. At the same time, everybody would like to do this. Everybody would like to stretch out their back. You can't do it at the house because you're on a flat floor. So this allows you to take the curve of your spine back and totally stretch your back out, but also stretch your abs out, and then just hold these handles, squeeze up, and you have the perfect abdominal sit-up crunch that matches your body.
It strengthens
Right?
your back
It's
and
genius.
your abs, stretches your back and your abs, and it even gets to the obliques, depending on how you position yourself. And if you want to tuck it away, look at that, it goes under a bed. It does come with that workout DVD. Keep that in mind. So you've got Tony there to kind of push you along a little bit and teach you how to put yourself into the right, frame of mind. But I know this one is very popular. I think I saw over 400 now out the door. So it's here for you if you place your order before it sells out. But it will sell out again, as it has before, many, many times in a row. 752-121. Tony, you want to listen to some other folks?
Yeah, just to let you know, folks, a bar stool costs about $150, $200 more, and you sit on it and you fall off. And I don't mean that to say, I mean, you might be drinking at the time.
But precisely.
This you could go, hey, guys, and then you work your abs. Yeah, he's out there going, you can work your abs when you're drinking? No, I'm not promoting that.
Darren, Tony.
Yeah, it was Darren. That's his name. D-A-R-R-E-N. But here you go, folks. Here's a piece of furniture that you can put outside, enjoy when the weather's nice, work your abs, stretch your back out, breathe the air, or go ahead and put it on your back, in your house, watch television. Probably the best, I would say it's the best television watching chair ever made, because it has health benefits, it has all these different things, and it's affordable for everyone in America.
It's so comfortable. It really is a comfortable position and a comfortable chair. Even when you're sitting like this and reading a book or watching TV, and you'll do all of that and so much more. But let's take a listen to other folks who have it, who love it for various reasons, and yours can be added to that list.
I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm mechanically inclined, so as I look at this equipment, I see the simplicity of it, and I appreciate what it's trying to achieve. So the main thing that I always dread about ab workouts is that I'm straining somewhere other than my abs, and it almost deters me from doing it. I felt like with this, there was almost like a zero gravity effect where you could really focus the gravity on what you wanted, and that's my abs as well as some of my back, but in a controlled way. And it's honestly really comfortable. I could see myself having this in my living room and watching TV and crunching some out and getting a good workout as I do it. So I definitely approve.
So I do administrative work, and I am a marketer with a payroll company. So I'm in front of a computer at a desk all day. So what I like is that I could come home and I could put this in front of my television and I could do a full ab workout while I'm relaxing. It seems like it's relaxing because it's so easy and it gives me a full body workout. And I have a strong core, so I can actually do a full range of motion and pull myself up. And then I can do a stretch at the end and really stretch my back.
I can't get over oh, I see we found a friend.
He stayed in the chair so long. Hey, can I tell everyone in here at HSN, make sure you run this as a tape for a long time. Because we're having fun, and fun with fitness and wellness and feeling better and being happy.
Yes.
It's all part of it.
Isn't it the truth?
Yeah, this guy didn't have that.
Well, no. But what I was going to say is this is the positioning that I love. This pivot point right here is the key to putting you in that perfect ergonomic position.
Yeah, and then right here,
Right
folks,
there.
so you have this, which shows you how to adjust this. So your legs, I'll show you when you get your video how to do that. But then you tighten this down, and then, of course, these are all adjustable. So if you have bigger feet or smaller feet, you can make it tighter. And again, this is
it's $250.
personal training. So what's so cool about this and why I want everyone to have it and why we always sell out of it. Obviously, it's a piece of furniture, and it's an ergonomic piece of furniture, meaning that really will customize to your spine, your back, your body. And again, the aerated mesh not only causes it to be comfortable, but also basically like air conditioning, right? It's very, doesn't get hot, all right, and everything like that. And again, here, this I think this adjusts up to 6'3". All right?
That's what I was gonna say,
6'3" or
too.
6'1", one of the two. But anyway, you can pull this out and you can adjust this because I want you to adjust this according to your height, all right? And we have we'll show you how to do that. And that way you're in the perfect position to watch television, work your abs, stretch your back. And again, back is a very big issue. Look at this. How many people at home that has some type of back thing that never get to stretch that way, right?
How else could you get in that position?
You couldn't. Unless someone was sacrificing you over something. I was just visualizing one of the shows I saw one time. Oh yeah, he was like that.
I'm thinking about like a pig roast or something.
Oh yeah, man. Well, I wasn't quite there.
Well,
Yeah.
but no, seriously, how do you stretch out those abs any other way? There's no way I can think of.
No way, right? Like when he goes back all the way, I mean, he's got some height.
Yeah.
You know, but look at the stretch. How many people out there ever get to experience now sit in this like you're watching television, okay? And I'm on it.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, but let's see, look. And here, put your arms back through this.
this is
I
cool.
forgot to show that. She was supposed to be showing it. All right,
that's
now,
fine. This is great.
See that? Now put your arms back
Because this is your
through
first
like
time
this.
on the chair, right?
Okay.
And this is how easy it is
Now
to
watch,
just.
both of them together.
Okay.
Right? You work your abs, look at him, stretching out. Oh, do you hear what he said? Where are you ever going to get that, folks?
Woo!
This is his first time, that's why he's
I
doing it.
love it.
Right.
Ayande, is that how you say your name?
So this is a piece of
Nice.
furniture that costs less than a bar stool, all right? That gives you health, wellness, fitness benefits. And because of the simple thing, and listen, I'm a very simple person. That's why I didn't make school very well.
Stop.
But I had other things on my mind.
Yes, you did.
I came up with the mesh. It was so simple.
Yeah,
Why
it's-
are you not doing mesh on an exercise machine so automatically it customizes to your body?
Yeah. So because like everybody's butts are
Different.
different. Everybody
Different.
has different shapes of their shoulders, and that's a really great point. Aside
And
from the airflow and the
this
cooling
is how long
aspect.
people stay in the chair. Right here.
You can't get them out of this
Look,
thing.
I'm still flexing. I'm still flexing.
Guys, I'm encouraging you.
awesome.
This is such a cool chair. The Core Lounge Xtreme. This has been one of Tony's biggest and best
It's
ideas.
just hard to get. Remember
I
during the
know.
summer how it took us like 4 to 5 months to get this thing? And
know.
the summer was the time I wanted to sell it because
Well-
everyone was ready to get their abs in shape, get their body
Exactly.
in shape. But now we have a few of them left. Grab them. It always sells
So
out.
total body stretching, it tones your abs, it gets rid of the love handles, it strengthens your back, it strengthens your abs, it's comfortable. And today it's $30 off. $30 less today. It could be $70 less today if you wanted to go ahead and apply for the HSN card. Don't forget about that. $40 is a gift you're gonna see in your account when you're ready to check out. $70 savings total if you do both of those combined. And then there's free shipping. You know, this weighs 33 pounds. To ship this for free that's on
Yours
us.
is folded
It's not
already.
on you. And then you can spread this over the course of 5 months. You know, you've got a month to try it too. So whether it's trying to whittle away the middle, get rid of some of the little extra, you know, from the winter.
Price on this and you look at furniture, any type of wood chair or anything that doesn't work your abs, that doesn't look at you stretch, doesn't stretch your back out and your hamstrings like that, right? And realizing what you paid. That's why this thing is never here. It sells out so quickly. And also what happens is a lot of people will buy two because people get like, I don't have a chair to work my abs and that. Well, people can just do things. So I love it. This up here does come with it. So if you want to really get great abs quickly, I put together personal training, beginner level, intermediate level, advanced level. I use a clock. So like 10 minutes is beginner, 20 minutes is intermediate, 30 minutes advanced, and I'll work out with you, and you'll have the best ab workout you ever had in your life. Not just because it's me, because it's this. Okay?
It's a combination.
It's a combination. This customizes. And this is one of the most important things, I think, because you know I've always had back issues from being hit by a school bus
Right,
and
right.
hit the only
I
tree
have two
in
since I was a
Florida.
12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And
So this is important, right?
It's-
You can't do that on the floor.
Not a chance.
Right, so she's able to get on here and totally go back and stretch back of her glutes, back of her back, all the way back here. And look, I mean, you just can't do that anywhere else. So you have a piece of furniture that costs less than any piece of furniture that gives you health benefits and feeling better benefits. So yes, it does sell out very quickly.
I don't know that this is going to be in another show or not. All I know is that it's here this afternoon and on a Sunday when, you know, it's one of those busy days, family and friends out and about, maybe the weather's turning nice. Don't put this off. Do it while it's at top of mind. So that, in fact, put it in your basket and just check out, put a payment in. And if you decide against it between now and tomorrow or whatever, you can cancel your order. But I am saying, it's probably been on your list in the past. When you see it, you're like,
Sells
that's
out.
a great idea. It really is, and it does sell out. We are not kidding when we say that. We've got less than 1,000, I think, at this point. Don't make the mistake of waiting. I don't want you to wait until 6 months down the road. Think about how much you could whittle away between now
That
and
dude
then.
waited too long. The only thing I had left was a spine, which was curved.
But it's such an interesting thing because everybody's backs are so different. Like,
Your back is your support system, let's face it. But your abs and back, you know, you got this six-pack or whatever, hopefully out there, that you have here, and then you have the rectors back here. And you have to keep them both kind of managing your gravity.
It's
you know, and
everything
pulling on
that
everything.
we do.
This really changes. For people out there that never do exercise, this will change your life, okay? It will, because it's a piece of furniture, and it's simple. And you can have it in front of the television. You can have it outside. You can have it anywhere. And if you do want to do workouts, I have several different workouts on here where I work out my abs with you. Personal training, beginner level, intermediate level, advanced level, comes with it. Comes with a diet guide, comes with everything you ever wanted. But I mean, you would normally...
That alone, that exercise right there, just to isolate the...
Well, what you're doing... Look,
Yeah.
See, now my back's customized, right? If you're on a floor, you're flat.
Yeah.
Right? Here, it's following your body. So you know that when you see a skeleton, it's like this. Right? That's what this allows. Okay? Kind of genius, and I'm not even a genius.
You always say that, but you are, because look at, I mean, brilliant idea into
Simple.
something that
It was
really works.
Yeah,
I
and
want
it
to
always
listen to
sells
some more
out.
testimonials before our time runs out. We've only got about 5 or 6 minutes left in the show. So take a listen to these folks. Get yours while you're getting's good as we share with you more details on the other side.
So I'm a massage therapist, trainer. I'm always trying to teach people ways to feel better, really enjoy what they're doing in life. And a lot of people, when they're going to do core workouts, need a way to support their neck better. So I really loved in the Core Lounge Xtreme how this mesh supports your neck. And you can do a variety of exercises too. Not to mention, it's very comfortable. I love the Core Lounge Xtreme.
Well, folks, this is here for you and potentially only for you with the limited quantities that we have for today. 752121 is the item number. This is just a great piece. Even at regular pricing of $199, it sells all the time. It sells out all the time.
You know what I love? Obviously, I love the fact that this is affordable for everyone in America. The only thing you're going to have a problem with, and you should write me about it, maybe not because I don't want that many things, but how many people are in your chair when you get home, right, of your family?
Yeah.
Because everyone falls in love with this. I mean, let's face it, it's almost like an air-conditioned chair, right? And it customizes to your body. Now, you're new with this today, right? Today? And she just looked at me and she said, he says it's killing his abs. Right? Is that true? Absolutely. So it's very, listen, if I was down here, you wouldn't be able to see that, okay? Used to, because I had award-winning abs, but you can see. Look
I love that.
How tall are you?
6'2".
6'2". He just pulls this out. By the way, just so you know, there's a little thing right here. You can adjust this out further. Your knees should always be slightly flexed. That's how you judge.
Yeah, good point.
With your body. Your knees should always be slightly flexed, so you move this up and down right here. There's a button down there. You pull it up. And another key to it is, remember, most everything out there is stationary. This is not. All right? Watch this. This moves
Good point.
everywhere he goes. So that also adds to the effectiveness of this product being a fitness, wellness piece of furniture.
No, it's a really good point. Dual action abs. dual action, both forward and reverse or up and down, however you want to, call it, giving you the maximum
want the
benefits
skeleton?
every single time you sit in the chair as I walk into this.
sit there.
Okay.
Right.
It's just
can.
really a brilliant idea, and it really is so comfortable.
By a fairly brilliant guy.
See? Here he goes.
Well, they threw me out of school like in 11th grade.
Why, Tony?
That's too smart.
You
Not at all. I just was working out at the wrong time, school time. Okay,
You were born to do this.
You're not gonna, even if I took away workout, right, or strengthening your back or working your abs, this is without a question the most comfortable piece of furniture with air conditioning I've ever had any pleasure of being with. I mean, when we had the place out there, where was it, by the horse ranch thing, right? We had, with the big television out there, we had like 6 of these as the theater chairs.
I get that.
And people never stopped talking about it. Never. They would go, can I get one of these? Where can I get one of these? I said,
How have
yeah,
you
my
guys-
friends. I mean, all of a sudden, we're just watching the show and everything but everyone was, hooked
I
into
can't
it.
believe you guys are still going on this, because it doesn't take long to feel the burn. I mean, it's really effective how it works on the abs and then the strength, both stretching and the strengthening of the back. That is, as I said at the beginning of the show, it's one of my favorite things about this, is the stretch that you get on your back,
I wish
forward
we-
motion.
We always sell out, and I wish we could get more inventory, but we never can. What does it take us, about 3 months to get a load in, or 4 months?
Probably, and I know we've dropped below 1,000.
Yeah, so you're below 1,000 on this right now?
Yeah.
Bye. We already know that, right?
Yeah, that's so few.
Yeah.
We reach a lot of homes. We are live. This is Tony Little, right here live in our studios with us offering.
Mom's maiden name was Long. It was.
No way.
It's my life. It's
Your
my
mom's
life, I'm telling you,
maiden
folks.
name was Long, and she married somebody with the
I'm
last
the only
name
one hit by
Little.
a school bus. I'm the only one that hits a tree or hits a hill in Florida and goes down. I'm the adversity to victory story. The original.
Tony, oh my gosh, you never cease to amaze me.
Listen, you know what? Life is very short. You got to feel good.
I know.
You got to have energy. You got to take care of the most important thing you own, way more important than your car, and that's your body.
It is so true. Well, yesterday, in fact, if you want to check out Tony's treadmill, we have a weekly deal drop on his treadmill. We
That's a
featured it
great
yesterday
treadmill,
for the
yeah.
first time. There's a few left, I think. I'm not sure, but check it out. It's one of our weekly deal drops that you'll see on hsn.com, and all of those go up tonight in price. There it is. One of the top best-selling weekly deal drops, and it's $130 off.
Yeah, it's killer. It gives you everything you ever wanted, as well as a place for your phone and other things. But it's smooth.
And it goes 7.5 miles an hour.
And it goes down if you put the arms down. It turns into a walking pad that you can put in your workspace.
Yeah, and it stops at 2.5 miles an hour because when you put the arms down, it's just smart
Automatically
technology.
like that, or go back up to 7.5 miles an hour if you want. So yeah, it's a lot of treadmill for very few dollars.
It is. And that price does goes up tonight, $130. But as we kind of round out our time with Tony today in this incredible chair, I thank you so much. Hundreds of you have taken advantage of this today. It really is the best price I think I've ever seen us do, and I've done this a lot with you over the years. $30 off only while they last. It is for our customers. You matter so much to us. Tony, I mean, we both wouldn't be here without everybody who watches.
No. Thank you, everybody. Always believe in yourself, though. No matter what, believe in yourself, and everything will go pretty much where you want to go.
It's good advice. We started the show, by the way, with Tony's incredible, best-selling, patented, hypoallergenic, award-winning, thank you, dear.
By
Thanks,
Homedics,
James. Didn't even throw it. By Homedics, the incredible sleep pillows. This is the queen size. This is the #1 bestseller, and you're getting 2 with 2 pillowcases.